So, welcome back. We are going to be on City Streets for this one, and I can't wait to see how this one pans out. They have got the knife out of the way, so we'll be jumping straight into this one, so they hit that delightful F key. And I do believe we'll be seeing the Decerto side up on defense, whereas the attackers will be imgGaming. And the curious question is, will they be able to reciprocate the gaming styles of the likes of, Paradox and Luboshman, who is actually at this event, who used to favour that attacking side and really run rampant, because you can just control the pace, the direction, just about everything with this map. Whereas the defensive side, it became more favoured, early in the days, and let's see how this one pans out. I'm not too sure who's going to be more comfortable on this. So I know Deserto can be very aggressive. We saw some great individual play coming out from those guys. But another strong point is their AK work. Aiden then in the last map did really well. So him maybe alone at A can really do quite good on attack, or on defense even.
Yeah, Deserto won the knife round too, so this is their choice. They wanted to be here on the defense. So, I mean, whether their thought process is, well, we'll get a couple of easy rounds in on the defense, we'll just sit, let them peek, we'll get the easy rounds. We're already ahead 17-7. Don't have to get quite so many to hit that 25 mark. We'll take the easy route first. Will it work though? That's what we're about to see. Fraz got a good spawn, making his way straight in, so we'll see exactly how far he gets, but he stops, goes to throw his nades, and he's dead. Very slow start then from IM. I think Deserto get into positions they want to be in, getting that defense going. First couple of shots going out, catching Fraz. Back out's already been taken down by one nade. Chris.
It was Kyle pushed up there, wow.
Kyle, very aggressive. Bomb's making his way towards A side though, with the 4 remaining members of IM.
Explosives.
So you get a bit of movement. Chris got above him, up by the flower bed. Sees one inside, one outside. Can't decide which. Can't get either. Luke dropping him down. Bomb is down though. Stuzor, Fraz, and Doom still going. Deserto catching Stuzor up that far side. Aiden pushing in with his AK. Stuzor just staying down. They're the ones that are defensive now. The bomb is planted. Oh, cheeky little move from Luke, picking up 2. One with an aid, one with his SMG. Now Fraz has got a lot of work to do. Can't get any of it. Bomb's done. Bomb's defused.
Yeah, I'm curious why they played it like that. The attacking side had great spawns there. Fraz had a fairly good spawn, got away cleanly, and then went through a nade. Yeah, he did pick up machine, but he allowed such a kind of aggressive and a fairly formidable side like Decerto to just get comfortably sat into positions. And I'm still curious as to why they did that. Fraz may not do it this time. I think he's done it again. If he gets naded now, it's his own fault, but does manage to dodge it this time, and will make his way further forward. And they just seem a little bit indecisive at the moment. imgGaming. Nades now rain down towards mid, and that's going to be just rattling in the back of their minds. Because last time we saw the likes of Luke pushing very aggressively towards them on the catwalk area. So Fraz throws himself towards that AR, just lays on some fire, just blowing up the barrel, hoping to catch on, wisping away, but it's not going to happen now. Leaping back forward, machine from BL, just racking it up and dropping him down. That was incredible play from them. Really nice set up for good crossfire, and great shot from Quixley then. Just coming straight across the marketplace, but can't find the shot to Chris, sadly, as Stuzor and him are now left standing. Make it just Stuzor's machine still causing havoc from that B arch. But where is Stuzor? Pinned in on catwalk, 1v3. You can literally see him surrounding him. He knows where they both are at the very least now. He knows where all 3 are if he's being smart now. So let's see if you can find any of these frags. Peeks around towards car park, looking with the AK to find any sort of pixel out or place that could be possibly a player. That's a lot of P's in one sentence. So, looking back through towards mid in case anyone's pushed up, not gonna find anything. You can see how far back these guys are sitting. It's pretty impressive how disciplined they're being. One sitting back by B, very far back, one pushed up towards the stairs on A, and one at the back. So they're locking off as much as they can, but they have allowed the push up dog, which is obviously opposite to catwalk. But it does seem as though Stuzor may fall into the trap of whomever is down at the bottom of this road. And here we go, the fire comes in, but he doesn't actually land the shot. Oh, wow, this could be awkward if Stuzor actually picks this one up. He's not got a lot of time to work with, and there we have it. Quick rotate, just shutting him right down. Kyle was able to manage it, but you saw the rest of Decerto just come and sweep him around there. The backup was in place.
It was a nice move from Kyle too. It's like, okay, missed that first shot. Didn't get too flustered, didn't rush out there, try and finish it off, didn't do anything stupid, just waited, calm, collected, set himself up again, went out on his terms, picked up the kill. So Chris now with that good spawn is going to rush straight in through Wooden, getting out towards that bomb site. Has to get stopped as soon as his flash goes off though. Blackout saving as Luke walks straight up into that doorway. Only Kyle and Luke left standing. Kyle dropped, Luke's the last man up. Stuzor's on the bomb, but he can't plant because that car's on fire. And the cameraman just switches through them a bit too fast. We were going to see Chris die, Chris get the last kill, but we went too far. We skipped him around it. We missed it. It's the first round for IM.
Sometimes I wish Machine was here, not this one. He needs to go back to his fairy game.
Machine's there.
I know, he's on my screen. Anyway, let's go back into this game. We do see a more kind of a bigger presence from Decerto now on the B side. Grenade coming out there, taking down Fraz from Quick, so that he's got to get out of this situation. Looks like those cars are rather likely to explode. So Chris picking up that bomb from his fallen teammate just behind the top of mid. Peering down towards Zigzag. Does get a glimpse of a player there, darting around by Wooden. Who is that? It's Kyle actually pushing further forward. Up through Wooden. Can he be disciplined enough to pick this one up? If he plays this right, there's a good couple of frags here for himself. He knows this play just around this corner. Peers out, does get the tag, but not the frag. Gonna have to get out of there, 'cause now he's at a massive disadvantage in a house made of mere paper. He does have a scope and a couple against him, but I do believe imgGaming are actually going towards the A site. Who's going to be there? It's Aiden's already there, and Quicks are in tow. That's not what you want to be coming up against. Oh, he's missed the shot. That was an absolute sitter there. You cannot be doing that right now. Just allowing them to edge closer, and that bomb is now going down the bomb site. Who is there to cover it? Stuzo laying down the fire. He has got a couple of tags here, there, and everywhere, but Blackout is tagged up as well. It's back and forth we go, but the bomb is now down and ticking. The prior defensive side now have to actually use that time limit and try and get that bomb defused. Quicksilver lands a shot onto Stuzo. Aiden leaps forward, but Carl gets there before him, leaving all the hands to Blackout. And where is he? Trying to find him before they do, but Blackout has found one. Goes back for seconds, picks up an AK. Oh, it's absolute mayhem right now for Blackout. Surrounded left, right, and center, and finally put down by Quickster and that Deagle fire as well. Decerto seem to be working their way through this one now.
Slowly but surely, up now to 20 rounds to 8. They only have to get 5 more. They can do it in this half if they play it right. We're about to find out. Fraz has got a good spawn here from IM. See him lead the charge. We're going to watch Blackout wallbang his way through. Luke can actually equally rush back. Deserto sending Carl to do the same thing. SMG is getting very, very aggressive. If he gets over this wall, he can get a plethora of kills. He gets none of them. That could have been something truly incredible. And he just spoiled for choice. Couldn't pick one. Couldn't land any of them. Chris shut him down. Onto this B bomb site now. Then Chris has the bomb. Got to be careful standing next to that barrel. Gets a couple of dig shots out. No kill though. Looking B arch. No one in there, Chris. Nice shot. Blackout dropping quick set. Looking for another one. Sees the shots coming out. Just forces him to back away. Aiden good tagged up. Watch him come at the side. Tags in return. Blackout taking a couple of shots himself. Regen will go through in a minute. The bomb is down though. It's now all on Deserto to make that push. Make that move to get this defused. Aiden trying to find that scope still. Scope still flying out. Throwing shots over his head. Blackout just switching to the AK instead. Finishes him off same time as they pick up Luke.
Indeed. So there's still life left in imgGaming. They're not letting this slip away, but they've got to find all these rounds. They can't let any slip right now. And well, we did see Chris with a great spawn towards this A bomb site. We'll see what they do here. So I haven't seen a lot of aggressive A pushes, and there's not a lot of presence from Decerto, so this could be a great route to take. And I think they're going to take it right now, pushing ever further forward, straight through the A arch. And I think Decerto finally realizing, but it's too little too late. The attack inside, well, they're in the bomb site, but through the smoke. Quicksilver finally stands up and takes down Chris. Fraz falls in suit as well to Aiden's fire. But Decerto have somehow claimed this one back. Oh, and Quicksilver did spot another. Not going to land the shot, though. Looking straight towards that car park. Can he? No! Oh, what a catch. Dupes, a.k.a. Kobe Bryant, chucking that one out right into his face, leaving a 3v3 situation. We do have the likes of Blackout, Stuzo, and Dupe still standing for the imgame side. But let's see where these guys are. Well, look at Stuzo right in on this bomb site. Machine, Carl, and Luke have to try and fend this away, but will they be able to do it? Let's find out. Stuzo now just biding his time, allowing his teammates to peer around, try and pick something up. But these guys won't peek. They shouldn't peek. They really don't have to. Here comes the fake. See if anyone will take the bait. Here comes the smoke. Carl's going to lay down the fire, give away his position, and allow a couple of shots just being let off. Another fake. That smoke actually will probably be rather depleted by the time, and they've got 2 SMGs there. This is quite a curious way to play this one out. The push-up has happened, and here comes another fake. Stuzo waiting for his moment. Oh, he's caught one. Will he get the other, though? That's the big question. The fire is now raining in towards him. His timing did push forward. It was Dupes, but Carl took him down, and somehow the bomb has gone down. Even with what just happened? How did he not peek out again? That is incredible. I will never know. But Machine has found Stuzo in the mayhem, leaving only Blackout standing. 1v2, bomb down and ticking. He's got to pick this one up. They need this round. Oh, he's peeked down rather early. Challenging Machine like that with a deagle. Questionable choice there from Blackout, and he's just got to play this smart. And this round could be his. Oh, he's going for the frag movie shots, and he's definitely not landing them right now. He's being pushed by the Decerto boys, and I think they deserve that one. If you play for the arrogant frags like that, and you don't just play clinical, cool, calm, collected Call of Duty, you're going to lose to people like Machine.
Clinical, cool, calm, collected, cool. Look at you go.
All the C's.
All your P play, and now your C play. Let's see how this goes. Blackout, forward spawn, making that push straight down mid, see what kind of picks you can get. We've seen Quixer make some good shots off it. Oh, nice Blackout picking up Luke. He makes his way straight down towards that market. Backs up a little bit, lets his team out. It's allowed Chris to get straight through in onto this B side very, very quickly. Smoke and nade up the far side, but immediate response from Quixer with a great shot from the top of the street. He's shut down by Stuzor though. Bomb is going down. Kyle shuts down the planter. Watching another man come close. Flashbang goes out. He's above him. Drops it down. Blackout could have picked that frag up. He was right above him. He just couldn't land it. Kyle couldn't get the planter this time around, but he's still locked on that bomb, and he's got 3 to find. They all know exactly where he is, though. They have this B arch pinned down. Stuck behind that car. Does get one on Stuzor.
Wow.
He's now got one up either end of the street. He knows where one is. He knows there's one on his right. He's taking a couple of shots from him already. Doesn't know where the last man is. Doesn't matter. Fraz will finish him off. 4 to 3. This round is staying very close.
Yeah, indeed. This game is still rather close. If you look at the overall scoreline, yeah, it may not look great, but these guys keep it up on this map. There's still a chance for imgGaming to claw this one back. They're on the attacking side. This isn't their more favoured side, then that's why it's not going their way yet. But unless Chris waiting out those nades, machines will land onto Franz, so already at the slight disadvantage, but can Chris now pick up the pace? He's got to really kind of get into this B-bomb site, pushing forward towards that clothing area. Does take the frag tag, but not the frag. Luke actually denies that one, followed with a fantastic nade as well, so he's really cracked down on this imgGaming side, leaving just Dupe standing, and he looks absolutely daunted by this situation. 1v5, can he go huge? Up on catwalk now, laying in wait.
Look at all those little red dots.
Indeed, surrounding him, an absolute plethora of possible frags, but is he daring to peek out? I think he's just enjoying looking at it. Look, he's having none of it. He's just staring at the screen like, guys, what's going on? Oh,
Dupes.
Not happy.
Something's wrong.
Not happy.
Not
Here
right.
comes the timeout.
Yeah.
That is an angry timeout if I've ever seen one. That guy's clearly not impressed with the situation.
She looks pretty angry too.
She is really not enjoying this game in any way, shape or form. Nope, she realized she's on camera. She's okay now. But nevertheless, I think we do have I don't think it's a technical issue. I think he's just having a bit of a whinge about this one. He doesn't look like there's anything wrong with his setup.
He's complaining about some sticks.
Oh, keyboard.
Oh, you're pushing my key. Look, you're using this side of my keyboard.
Stop it.
Stick to your own one.
For God's sake.
It's so annoying when
I
you do that.
think we should do voiceovers.
I can really give a good noob's voice.
Yours is pretty fitting anyway. But we are going to be going back into this one in just a moment once Dupe sorts himself out and just tries to get his setup to his kind of... you're right there. Panky's a little bit upset. We called him a noob. Bless him. He turned his sound down.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's a grumpy one, isn't he? He's not having a good day.
We'll wait all 5 minutes. Volume is hard to control.
Indeed. Oh, he's having a bad day.
Look at that face now.
Oh, God.
Look at it.
I do remember last Epic.LAN, I think it was Blackmane, had the most miserable face on him. They were winning the game, but he looked like someone had like kicked his dog or something. It was brilliant. Machine's still trying to work out how to make his mouse work. This game is more of a technical issue than an actual game.
Shall we just tell him to put it on his right hand and then it'll work better?
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
That's what mice
do. Use it
do.
properly, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Look, stop trying to make it fit you and you fit it. It's only a bit of machinery.
Machinery.
You're more adaptable.
So you did. That's quite good. Look at his little hipster Ray-Bans on the front of him. Right from Topshop. I like we're just judging people from our little room.
It's alright, they can't touch us here. And there's no stream, so they can't see till the VODs are there, and we'll run away.
Distance. Good. I like
Smart
that.
play.
I like that.
And I can get myself surrounded by League of Legends fanboys. Safety.
Safety in numbers. I'm screwed, though. I have nothing but my 1,000 Twitter followers, and that's it.
And the fact that they already love you.
I don't know about that one. But back into this game, we do see the Deserto side still up in advantage. They did have the side pick, though, nevertheless. So I don't know how much of an advantage you can call this. Obviously, they're doing what they should be doing, is what I'm saying here. You know, obviously, the attacking side every now and then will break through, but there's been some absolute insane mistakes going on. Blackout going for those frag movie shots rather than just being, you know, a good scope. He shouldn't have been, going out for those money shots with the deagle, just kind of flying around. If you just played it properly, it would have been fine. But hopefully they can calm down, get their mind in the right place, because we're going to go back into this one, guys. And, well, let's see if imgGaming can somehow pick this one up now, because they are really on the back foot here. The scoreline overall is not looking good, so they've got to find a way to break through here. Yeah,
and Decerto looking very close to that 25 kill round marker. We said before how these are the two teams that could really hold a candle to Phantasmagoria should they get that far. And right now, they're looking like a team that Fan would just walk all over, especially when they catch double nades from Luke. But Deserto playing this very, very well. Machine pushing out towards that B site now through the B arches. It's down right below Dupe. Dupe knows it, leaps over, catches one, catches two. Dupe's going huge. Luke coming around trying to catch him up. He was at the A site. He's got to rotate completely. Misses the bomb. Has to go back. Grabs an SMG on his way. Gets stuck on the door again. Dupes, something is definitely wrong. And he can't blame Volume for getting stuck in doorways.
Yeah, too true.
He's making his way towards Wooden. Jingles the plant again. Knows he's in there. Aim higher. Gets a couple of shots out. Gets a tag down, but he's dropped through the newspaper stand. Aiden picking up a beautiful little headshot.
Indeed, Aiden, they're just securing another round on the board for the Decerto guys, and they really are starting to get away with this. I don't know what the other side can do now. Let's have a little look at Luke here. He's been quite nicely just hassling through mid. He's been really trying to just kind of set them off their game. Nades do rain in, but they haven't caught him out here, but they might have an idea. He's pushing up mid because it did tag. But nades come in, hasn't landed. Machines has nevertheless. Oh, he's done a bit of a loop-de-loop with Dupes. Nevertheless, he does find the frag onto him, so Franz replies, leaving the 4v3 in favour to Decerto. So, let's see where these guys are now. Let's have a look at them. We do see Chris now towards Laundry. Carl peeking through towards the B arch. He's going to lay down some fire. He's not actually connected. Just allowing other players just to edge up further towards that street, but he is finally taken out by Quixer. But, well, Chris really did get away from Carl there. You'd have hoped he'd shot that down a little bit earlier, but now Blackout and Franz. Let's see where these guys are. Aiden is laying down the fire. It's Quixer under a little bit of pressure. Someone has pushed up onto his little catwalk area. So, lay down a couple of shots, but it's Franz who goes down to a beautiful bit of deagle work. And now leaving only one man standing. It is Blackout. He has found one. Can he find any more? Spins around, tagged in the rear, but still standing. Players either end of the street. About to be sandwiched in if he's not careful.
He's making a smart little play. Rotate back towards 8. Has he made too much noise? He did. The second he got up and sprinted, you saw both Decerto players immediately start running in the same direction. Smoke goes down, runs past the barrel. That was ballsy, but he's going to go for it anyway. Jingles a fake plant. Coming down. Fire comes through. Charges out into him. Dropped by it. I'm pretty sure that would have been unscope. Quick set.
By the grin on the face, it was a no-scope.
Game point.
And I must say, I did enjoy that balls deep play from him. He went for it. You can't say he didn't, but it just didn't pay off. But we go for that. Yeah, exactly. Luke going for that same mid push. But you can see another player has actually tried to counter this by pushing mid at the same time. Who's going to get the better of this one? Oh, the exchange of nade and kill. But Machine does decide to take down Chris as well, keeping Decerto in that firm lead here. And this could be the round to really define everything. As Blackout, Stoozer, and Dupes have to somehow claw this one back. Here we go, Blackout looking towards that catwalk. Not going to find anything up there, though. Shots now coming in, just returned, but not landing perfectly yet. Let's see where his teammates are. Look how far back Decerto are. They're really not challenging on these sites. They're holding the pushes very smartly. Oh, and someone did push up. It was Aiden, actually, to take down Blackout.
Easy shot,
Blackout.
Blackout.
That was. Should have hit that one. They shouldn't be missing these shots at this level. So, Stoozor and Dupes left alive. Well, it's all on Dupes, the man who had a bit of trouble with the sound, but he has found one. That is Quixer down and out. Can he find 3 more now? It's all on him, and not today, says Kyle, as he'll claim that frag. And that is GG, folks. Decerto looking rather good, I must say. They really did land that really well. Hopefully the guys will be coming in and saying hello to us in just a moment. Let's see how they do. Yeah, Machine will nip in.
So, let's ask him, so what exactly were you bad on Crash?
Exactly. What went wrong? Because clearly that seemed to go okay.
Yeah.
Indeed. I don't think we can doubt them yet. And I want to see what their mentality is kind of going into the next couple of games. Obviously, they'll have some bigger games coming up. This was a big one for them. This was the kind of community level where there'll be, people would say, yeah, these are the even guys. These are the ones that have the really close games. But the one that's going to really challenge them will be Phantasmagoria. So, obviously, the shake of the hands, they're all good friends here. I don't think anyone's going to be holding any grudges. Maybe Deuce might start throwing around his headset saying, my sound is muted.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can't shake. No.
No.
Sorry. What?
It didn't work.
No. Not
but,
quite.
yeah, hopefully they'll be able to make their way in here in just a moment. He can be joined by the winning side. If not, a couple of the imgGaming boys might decide to come in and have a little word with us, because I do want to see how they feel going forward. Because I think it's a big tournament for both these teams, because they never really got that result that they deserve or wanted in prior ones. This is an event where they can really turn up and actually prove themselves. So hopefully they can kind of keep their heads held high, especially the imgAming side. They put up a great fight, but I just don't think they play to their their strengths or their real potential. Like, there's a lot there that they need to kind of capitalise on, and today wasn't their day, it seemed.
Look at Peter sitting in there,
Just
pretending
chilling.
he's working. He's got his little laptop, his little MacBook out.
He's just watching
Pretending
videos.
he's important.
Just watching videos.
Yeah, it's just a
We do
a
have
YouTube
Machine.
thing.
Yeah, Machine is on his way, guys. We have just been informed, so we will have a little chat with him. And you can see his lovely hair. He's looking very One Directionist. He's all quiffed and ready to go.
Very One Direction.
Bless
The
them.
One Direction of Call of Duty.
That is the best
That is
line for them
Decerto.
as well.
That was
isn't
pretty
it?
good, yeah.
Just him and Aiden as well. They both kind of look like they could fit in there. They could make a little band, I reckon. I reckon they'll go down well.
Can they sing?
I've heard Machine sing. It's not great. I wouldn't encourage it.
That might be a pretty important part of the band.
I'm sure One Direction kind of got over that issue somehow.